Welcome to our channel. Today we how to backup ML model artifacts using MLflow Model Registry, detailed guide step by step clearly. To backup ML model artifacts using MLflow Model Registry, begin by ensuring you have MLflow installed in your environment. If you haven't installed MLflow yet, you can do so using pip with the command pip install MLflow. Next, set up the MLflow tracking URI to connect to your MLflow server. You can do this by using the command MLflow.set_tracking_URI, your_tracking_URI. Once the tracking URI is set, initialize an MLflow experiment using MLflow.create_experiment, your_experiment_name. This experiment will help you organize your model versions and runs. Now, train your machine learning model as you normally would. After training, log your model to MLflow by using MLflow.sklearn.log_model for scikit-learn models or the appropriate. Ensure you specify the model's parameters, metrics, and any relevant metadata during this logging process. Once logged, register the model to the MLflow Model Registry using MLflow.register_model. You will need to provide the URI of the model you just logged and a model name. To back up your model, create a new version in the model registry. This can be done by using the command MLflow.register_model, model_URI, model_name. After the model is registered, navigate to the MLflow web UI to verify the model and its versions. You can create a production-ready model by transitioning your model to the production stage in the registry. Periodically, monitor the registered models for any updates or retraining. Additionally, you can automate the backup of model artifacts by writing scripts that regularly log new models or versions. Consider setting up a scheduled job to run your backup scripts at specified intervals. Lastly, document the backup procedure to ensure team members can follow it in your absence. This will help in maintaining a seamless workflow when managing your ML model artifacts with MLflow. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.